friends, welcome to yet another episode of Good Life. Well, today we have something very exquisite coming up for you. Well, you must be thinking, oh okay, Leena keeps saying the same thing again and again. Well, in today's episode, trust me, you have something very enterprising. Well friends, fashion, home decor, food, each segment something very different coming up for you, so stay tuned. Friends, in today's segment, we have come to the Neelambari store, which is located at the Kadvantara junction. What makes these jewelry very peculiar? Mainly because these are 100% handmade jewelry, and also these are outsourced from different NGOs, from different tribal forms, and also from self-help groups. Well, let me show you the first jewelry that is very peculiar and very different. The first collection is a beautiful Dokra collection. They have an amazing collection of Dokra over here. You all must be wondering, what exactly is Dokra? Well, the Dokra, the name has derived from the Dokra Dama tribal group, which are the original traditional metalsmiths from the state of West Bengal. Well, as you can see over here, the thing that they have used over here is nothing but the technique called as the lost wax casting technique. Well, the lost wax casting technique can be of two forms. One is the solid casting technique, which is predominantly seen in the southern part of India, and the other is the hollow casting technique, which is predominantly seen in the central and the eastern part of India. As you can see, this beautiful pendant, this is called as the Dokra art form. The way this locket is made is by using, again as I said, the lost wax casting technique, in which a mold is made and then an alloy of 3 metal is poured into it. This is a beautiful collection, trust me, and I'm sure this will definitely adorn a second look when you wear this. Probably most of these collections are generally used with ethnic wear, but again, this is the era of mix and match. So even if you want to adorn this probably with a western wear, you can go ahead and spruce up your look. But trust me, this particular collection is definitely giving you a second look. Everybody loves jewelry, but when it comes to defining jewelry, it's a little tricky. Well, jewelry is nothing but small decorative items that are worn basically for our personal adornment. And of those who didn't know, the first trace of jewelry actually emerged in Africa. Well, the next that I'm going to show you is a beautiful collection called as the Patwa collection. It's a very beautiful collection. And one thing which is very unique about the Patwa collection, the name itself suggests Patwa is basically a small community of Hindu or Jain community, and these kind of jewelry is very famous, or these have emerged from the state of Rajasthan. And this kind of jewelry is basically done in a cloth base. If you can see over here, all this has a cloth base. And if you see, the pendant is really beautiful and amazing, and this pendant is basically made up of oxidized silver. This particular collection, as I mentioned before, is the Patwa collection, and if you really want to adorn this particular piece, all you need to do is head to the Neelambari store, which is at the Kadvantara junction. Well, this particular piece you can either team up with a nice ethnic wear, or as I mentioned before about the Dokra collection, you can also wear it probably with a nice kurti or probably give it an Indo-Western look. Trust me, these are very peculiar, exquisite, and these are amazing collection which you would love to have in your wardrobe. Gold and diamond jewelry definitely is an asset always, but this kind of innovative jewelry is also really amazing to wear, and not only that, you look very different and very innovative in yourself. Well, the next collection that I'm going to show you is from the jungle or the seed collection that they have over here. I know the name really rings a bell and it sounds very different. It just not sounds different, but it also looks very different. If you see over here, this neck piece looks very interesting. Can you actually make a guess from what this is made of? Well, these seeds are in fact called as, the international people call them as the magical seed from India. Yes, you guessed it right. It's also called as the lucky seed, lucky red seed, or probably in US and UK they call it the Circassian seeds, or in the other areas they call it as the Jambi beads. Well, in Malayalam you call it our own Manjadi Kuru. Well, these beads are beautifully done up, and if you see the locket, these are made up of the paddy seeds, or you can also call as the rice grain. Well, one look at it and you really wouldn't be able to guess. But trust me, this is very innovative, and if you have some foreigner as your friends, you can probably show off this locket and say, hey, I've got some lucky red seeds on my chain, and they will be shocked to see how innovative you can get. Well, this form of jewelry has been made from a special group from Tiruchi. Again, it's all about women empowerment. These are these special groups that is there in Tiruchi who actually makes these kind of jungle or seed jewelry. And one look at it, you know it's special, and when you wear it, you yourself would feel special. Mural painting is very famous these days. How about having mural painting in your pendant? Well, the next collection is again a mural painting collection. As you can see over here, they have used a traditional Kerala mural painting. Well, traditional Kerala mural painting is all about frescoes depicting mythology and legends. Well, this particular traditional mural painting is very beautifully done on a wooden pendant with a black thread which you can actually tie to your neck. This particular collection can be used with your ethnic wear or even your western wear, probably with a pair of jeans and a nice top. This will look very elegant, and trust me, it's going to look very, very beautiful on you. Friends, it's time to give your gold and diamond jewelry a miss, and time to adorn this particular peculiar jewelry so that you look very different and very, very innovative. And these days, who doesn't want to look very different? Well, it's time to wind up this particular segment of fashion. But before we head to the next segment, let me give you a small style tip. Start wearing a lot of pink on your lips, because that's the color for this season. And trust me, the color pink, probably bright or nude pink, can actually spruce up the look in a jiffy. An individual's bedroom is a reflection of one's personality. And I'm sure all of you would agree with me. Well friends, in today's segment of Home Decor, I've come to a beautiful and exclusive store located in Muttam near Aluva. It's none other than the Tip Top Furniture showroom. Well friends, let's see some of the exquisite collections they have over here. A bedroom is a very personal space, and I'm sure you would agree with me. And hence, it's very important to decorate it and furnish it in the way you would love it. Because this is one space that you would actually want to relax the whole night and feel very, very cozy. So friends, do it up the way you like it. Now for example, I believe that colors are very emotive, and it gives different feelings to different people. For example, the color pink makes me feel very happy, and the blue hue gives you a positive energy. Likewise, there are certain colors that you would love in your personal space. There are different ways that you can do up your room, probably in a very contemporary way or probably in a very traditional way. So these are the things that you should keep in mind before doing up your personal space. Well, the furniture that I'm going to show you today is more in the like of contemporary. Well, these days modern furniture are in vogue, and so is contemporary. This beautiful bed, the beautiful cot and the bed, is an amazing piece, and as you can see over here, it's very contemporary. The highlight of this particular cot would be the mirror which is given towards the headrest area. It's a very beautiful piece, trust me, something which is a proper idol cot which is supposed to be in your bedroom. Another uniqueness of this particular cot would be the use of rich wood like redwood and mahogany, which makes it look very beautiful, exclusive, but expensive as well. But trust me, it's worth every penny that you're going to spend. It's just not important to have a beautiful family cot in your bedroom, but it's also important to keep up a lot of cushions and the color scheme that you actually use, the bed sheets and all that. Here they've used shades of metallic tones. And trust me, metallic tones are always in vogue. One look at this, they have used nice beaten gold bed sheet, and the comforter is in silver tone. That gives a total contrasting feeling, but yet the metallic hues are still in tight. In Western culture, it's just not a bedroom which comprises of bed, but a bedroom comprises of beautiful closets as well as nice dressing table and everything. Well friends, how can your bedroom be complete without a beautiful wardrobe? The one that you're seeing behind is an exclusive piece as it is made up of mahogany, the softwood, as well as redwood, the strong wood. And it's just not about the strength of these two woods that makes it unique, but also it is termite resistant, making it very apt for a climate condition like Kerala. And it's also very, very spacious inside, and with a closet like this, you really don't need more space to keep your stuffs. With such a beautiful and spacious wardrobe, trust me, you wouldn't require any other space to keep those expensive bags, clothes and shoes. This is something which is very ideal and perfect, so that you really don't have to, scatter all your clothes throughout the bedroom, and this can actually make your bedroom clean. It's just not easy to maintain a beautiful bedroom. It's very important also to keep it neat and tidy. And always remember, hygiene begins from home. This particular bedroom is so spacious, and hence they have incorporated a 2+1 configuration sofa, as you can see over here. This is a beautiful piece which goes correctly along the lines of the cupboard and the family cot. It again is made up of redwood and mahogany, and also it's very beautiful, and trust me, something which is a must-have if you have a very spacious bedroom. Another important point of having these particular sofas in your bedroom would be, some people have the habit of actually watching TV and going to sleep. For example, me. I love watching TV and going off to sleep. So you can do that in your bed, and if you really are not too keen on actually watching TV, sitting in your bed and all that, probably you should incorporate some sofas so that your bed doesn't get too messy. They've also added a lot of character in the room by using this particular lampshade, which is again in the lines of the gold, the beaten gold and the silver tone, keeping the metallic hues intact. Well, this particular collection is very beautiful and very, very elegant, and above all, very classy. How can a bedroom be complete without a dressing table? I'm sure a dressing table is a must-have in anyone's bedroom. Well, like the contemporary design of the cot and the cupboard, even the dressing table is more on the lines of contemporary design. It has a beautiful mirror and nice drawers so that you can incorporate all your perfumes and all the cosmetic items over there. Well, in this particular bedroom, which is of contemporary style, you can make it more elegant and more very, very different by using lot of wallpapers. Again, it depends on the taste that you have, and trust me, use of wallpaper instantly spruces up the look of the room and adds a lot of drama to your particular bedroom. Friends, I hope you really love the contemporary bedroom that we showcased to you in today's home decor segment. We shall be back with more exquisite designs, but till then, stay tuned and always stay happy. Hey friends, in today's food segment, I've come to the Tokyo Bay restaurant, which is situated at the 7th floor in Presidency Hotel. Well, I'm sure you are 100% waiting for some exclusive dishes that I'm going to show you. And you all know, when it comes to Japanese cuisine, it's one of the best cuisine when it comes to when you consider health as well as hygiene. Japanese cuisine is one of the best in the world. And to talk more about Japanese cuisine, we have someone very exclusive with me. She is none other than Mrs. Rupa George, who is the director of Tokyo Bay restaurant. So let me welcome Mrs. Rupa George. Hi Rupa.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Very beautiful. I love the earrings that you're wearing.
Oh, thank
which
you.
goes splendidly well with your attire.
Oh, thank you so much.
So now,
yeah.
I've come to your restaurant more than 3 to 4 times,
yes.
and in fact, I know most of your dishes.
Okay.
So
now you're familiar with
I'm quite
Japanese.
familiar with the Japanese cuisine, and I'm sure most of our viewers are also quite familiar. What exclusive or different are you going to show us today?
Today, actually, the bento box, that is a typical Japanese dish in all ways.
Okay.
Because it is right from the presentation. So it is served in a box, and and this is a compartmentalized box.
Okay.
And see, now it has 8 compartments, and then this actually we have in 2 price ranges at our Tokyo Bay.
Okay.
So this actually most of the corporates who come for meetings and all that, they order this, and they all love this bento box of Tokyo Bay.
Tokyo Bay.
This is a signature dish of our Tokyo Bay, and not only that, it's a typical traditional Japanese dish served in the typical authentic Japanese way.
Japanese way.
Yeah,
Okay, I want to ask
because
you
of
one
the
more
box.
thing. I want to ask you one more thing, Rupa.
Yes.
Now, this bento box nu parayunnathu ee restaurant oru prathyegathayano allengil Japanese
Alla, it is a Japanese restaurant, Japanese food in wherever we travel throughout Japan, food is served in this bento box.
Bento box. Okay.
So this box comes with the sushi, then with the soup, the tempura sauce. It's all meant for one person actually.
Is it available in vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian?
Yes, it is available in the vegetarian and
as well as non-vegetarian. Okay, so now I can see a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Now, what do you recommend to taste first?
First, I think since you love chicken, you can go for the tatsudage chicken. That's a fried chicken, and I tell you, all the children love this dish, tatsudage chicken. Tatsudage, that's a fried chicken, and most of the children who come to Tokyo Bay, they say that they love this dish. Right? They order this dish more and more.
So, tatsudage chicken. Now, tatsudage in Japan means fried or something?
Fried, yeah, it's fried chicken.
Rupa varnu wale, those people who love chicken, they really love tatsudage chicken, and especially Tokyo Bay varna kuttiyalkokke tatsudake
children's
chicken
favorite
valare ishtamana. I mean, there should be some reason why they like tatsudake chicken. I'm sure it's going to be the taste itself. But do you think, Rupa, I should be tasting the soup before I go for the tatsudake chicken?
Yes, you can try the miso soup. This is the miso soup.
Okay.
This is the typical Japanese miso soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miso soup nu pratyekatha endana?
Miso soup is authentic Japanese with the vegetables and the miso paste.
Oh, okay.
So it's a very healthy preparation.
It's a very healthy preparation. Okay. So this is miso soup, which is made up of tofu and other vegetables. So let me just take the appetizer first before I actually binge into all these things. Quite different and nice. Really, it has a very soothing feel to the system, you know.
Yes.
It's a different, different aroma.
Different aroma.
Really
so
nice.
now we'll go for the chicken. Your favorite.
Yeah, my favorite. I love chicken. Anything in chicken is my favorite.
Yes.
So my favorite, the chicken, the first piece goes into my mouth.
Yes.
Delicious.
Chicken.
Absolutely yummy, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's why I think all the children like the dish. Children just...
You can just go on hogging this.
Yes, they order more and more actually.
It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. What do you recommend me having next?
Next, we will go for the tempura, which has the lady's finger, the prawns, carrot and fish. And with the tempura sauce, you have to dip it in the tempura sauce and enjoy the assorted tempura.
This is completely a fried
this is
dish,
completely
right?
fried, yes.
And what is it fried in? Which oil?
This is fried in sunflower oil.
Sunflower oil, yes. Okay. And again, very minimal oil
very
is used.
Minimal, yes.
And this is prawns. Prawns tempura, which is again a fried dish. But considering it is fried, it's not that, it's not very bad or something, because they've used very less oil which has gone into the making of it. The correct way of eating the tempura would be dipping into the sauce and then having it.
Yes. So this is also an assorted tempura with the vegetables and fish and all that assorted.
Lovely.
And with the tempura sauce, it enhances the taste of the dish. Tempura sauce.
Especially again, if you really want that slight tint of salt, then you should taste it with the sauce.
With the sauce,
with the sauce, it's really nice.
The sauce gives the
I
taste.
love the chicken, I love the tempura. What next?
Now, next I think we will go for the beef korokke. That means it's a fried beef cutlet.
Oh, it's more like a cutlet.
More like the cutlet.
Okay. So again,
the
beef cutlet in a Japanese way.
Yes.
This is amazing, yeah.
Yes.
I love this beef cutlet. It's something, I think you can even just eat it like a snack.
Yes.
Or even, you know, like an evening snack or something. It's really perfect.
It's very good, yes.
And it's absolutely delicious because it's got the right amount of spice and everything. It's a perfect thing.
And the beef is also, we selected very perfect.
And very soft beef. It's not it's very not difficult to chew or something,
yes. So cooked in the right way.
Beef is over, prawn is over,
now
chicken
the
is
tepposuke salad. Tepposuke salad, this is also an appetizer. Okay. And this has the violet cabbage and carrot and radish and green chili and all that. That's an appetizer.
Yes. again vinegar is added into
Vinegar,
it?
yes. Vinegar also.
I love the taste of vinegar. Probably because it gives that tinge of salt into it.
Yes, maybe.
It's
yes.
a nice salad. They've added they've added cabbage, carrot, and everything goes into the making of it.
Yes.
And again, any salad is good for the body. Anything.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Rupa. Pleasure having you in the show as usual. So, looking forward to meeting you soon.
Oh.
So, see you next time.
Oh, thank you. Thank
so,
you.
let me finish my bento box, and Rupa's going to finish all the sushis out there. So, see you soon.